They're funny. Hey, this is Sagatness. It's a life update. I haven't done a video in a little while. Yes, I'm eating meat on a stick because I don't care. Also, ignore that. That's not there. Yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I've had the past the past 6 days off. Sorry, that is really good. They're from my dad's job. Whew. So good. Anyways. It snowed so much. I don't think I've ever seen this much snow in like my entire life. I was outside the day it started snowing. Or maybe it was the second day. Because, I mean, there was already snow outside. And maybe it did start on Friday. I'm not completely sure. But apparently the snowstorm started on Friday. I had work on Friday. At least I thought I did. So, you know, I get up, do my morning thing. I heard about a storm, but I'm just like, yeah, okay, here we're gonna get like 40 inches of snow. Psh, yeah, right. It hasn't snowed yet. So I'm in total disbelief. I'm like, yeah, okay, snowstorm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, snowstorm. Okay. So I get up, get my stuff on, and go to walk to the bus stop. The realization that the snow was so real hit me right after I took like 3 steps out of my front door. I'm like, the heels of my socks were wet because I have to wear Crocs for work because rules. So I'm like, I look out. Like, I usually look down right after I open the door. So I'm like looking at my feet, make sure I don't trip or step on anything weird because people like to just throw random stuff in front of the front door. So I wasn't trying to step on anything, get it in my shoes or whatever. Snow all over the place. I was like, snow? Is that you? Snow? And like I see like the streets covered in snow. Totally quiet. Like it's like 2 a.m. It wasn't 2 a.m. at the time. It was like 10 minutes to 6 a.m. Super quiet. No cars. All you see is like the street lights blinking. I'm just like, huh. So I went back upstairs because I wasn't trying to miss my bus. Changed into my boots. Put my work shoes in a bag. Put it in my bag that I carry with me for work. And I proceeded to try to walk to the bus stop. That walk usually takes me about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Normally, right? Hail to the no. No, no. No. The snow was literally right under my knee. And I'm walking, trying to get to the bus stop, looking like I'm stomping grapes. Like, the snow was so deep. I was trying to not fall over while walking. Like the streets, the sidewalk, the curb, the trees, the cars. I'm like, and I had like it was slightly lower in the street, so I was walking in the street. It was crazy. And it was also still snowing at the time, so I'm getting snowed on while walking to the bus stop. Waited outside for like 20 minutes. There's one other person at the bus stop. Saw like 5 cars the whole time I was outside standing in the snow. 5 cars. 5 cars. No buses. Outside for like 20 minutes. Snow is already up to my knees. It's cold. The wind is blowing. It's like, hey, you thought I wasn't gonna come, right? Hi, I'm Snow. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm at the party now. The party don't start until I walk in. Ah, you got it. Yeah, you got it. Snow in the building. Yeah, I'm like, okay. So I try calling my job. Maybe the buses are just running a little bit slow because it's snowing. There were no buses for like the next 6 days. I didn't know that at the time. I was like, maybe the bus is late. It's snowing. I mean, it's up to my knees. The buses they're slow. It's okay. It's cool. No buses came. I called about 6 or 7 times. No answer. Tried contacting some coworkers of mine. No answer. I'm like, okay. Don't try to blame me if we somehow do have work today and I didn't show up. I called about 6 times, about an hour before my shift, before I was even supposed to start. That's the first thing. Second, how am I supposed to walk about 2 or more miles to work when there's snow up to my knees? By the time I get there, I'm going to be late for work. Third, how am I getting home? If I had to walk in knee-deep snow when it was currently knee-deep before I got to work, and I'm going to be there for like 8 hours, then it might have been snowing for like 5 or 6 hours before I even got up. It's probably going to be, I'd say maybe up to like my bus line, maybe the top of my stomach by the time I get off work. So I'm supposed to freaking Yeti roll my way home in the snow. Come on, people. We didn't have work that day. We didn't have work the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. I think we just opened back up either today or yesterday. But today is my last day off. I mean, I already had 3 days off of work anyway before the storm even came, so I was like, it snowed, so I'm glad I don't have work. I was happy about that. And I had to work 2 days over the weekend, but I didn't have to because of the snow. Extra time off. So I sat down, wrote, and drew. And spent time with my boyfriend. He's finally feeling better. I'm so happy. He was so sad. My poor muffin. Love you. Because I know you're going to watch this later. Or sometime soon. Because I'll ask you if you watched it. Love you. Activates. Sausage is delicious. No pun intended. So that's pretty much it. I'm not sure how many other places got hit with like knee-deep or higher snow. I heard New York got it worse than we did. And as cramped and busy as that city is, I feel like it's like the zombie apocalypse down there. It's probably gonna be a zombie apocalypse for a long time. We got so much snow that like we lost like a whole lane in front of my house due to parking, because there's like that much snow in between the curb and where the cars normally would be parking, and then the turning lane. That turning lane is gone. There's a lane that goes straight, and then right beside it on the right is the turning lane. That turning lane is not parking. Like that whole space in between the turning lane, the parking space, and the curb, the little sandwich piece, the normal parking space that would be there, like between the curb and the turning lane, is now covered in snow mounds. Just gone. It's covered in snow. And I know dang well that my landlords are not going to dig that out because they're not nice people. They just aren't. I'm surprised the front of our building is somehow miraculously shoveled, because I know they didn't do that. I would not be surprised if only the entrance to the store and parking behind the building was shoveled all the way out. Because that's all they need. We need to get into our store. We need to make sure people can get into our store. And I need somewhere to park my car. I mean, hey, but can you be courteous? Maybe, you know, dig out a little bit of a walkway for your tenants so they can actually, like, go out and do things, like buy food. Because, I mean, some of us don't own shovels, so. Anyways, I'm going to go read me some fanfiction, write up some schematics. Well, not schematics, that's for, like, houses and whatnot. Not schematics. Freaking, gonna go write me some practice pre-dialogue for a new story I'm putting on my blog. I have the links in the description. It's like not the first time I put links in the description. It's about like second or third time maybe. But I don't mention these things because I forget sometimes. But anyways, if you're bored and feel like reading some stuff, you can head over to my blogs, read whatever you want, leave messages, +1s, whatever. Anyways, yeah. Before this goes on for like another 30 minutes, I did not keep a timer. I forgot to put one on. Yeah. I will see you guys later. Oh yeah, wait, no. Hold on. Moving too fast. Hold on. Did you notice the new setting? I know it looks weird. It's my room. And this is my hair. But you know, not really. The fluff is real. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go. I have another sausage draining right now, so I'm gonna go get that and I'm gonna eat it and drink some tea because I just woke up. Ginger snaps.